It's time to react.
It's time to react.
What's going on, YouTube? My neighbors are going to be like, what is going on over there? Hey guys, thank you for joining me on the Brad Steele channel today for another reaction video. Steele Reactions, yapta-ka, is where it's happening. Thank you guys for joining me on the Bradical bandwagon today. And hey, it's Voctave. You already know we're continuing with the new Voctave album, The Corner of Broadway and Main Street Volume 2. I'm getting pretty close. I'm getting pretty close to getting all the songs done. Today it's the Trolley song. And I'm so excited for this, but before I get to that, I wanted to let you know about my song entitled Life Goes On that I just put up on my channel a few days ago. I wish you would go check that out. It is an original song that I did at a songwriting seminar back before COVID started, and I think it could be a real encouragement to you. It's a song about how no matter how many times life feels like it is just bad and terrible and has got you down and out, it goes on and somehow things work out in the end. It just seems to happen that way. So there will be a link to that at the end of the video. I wish you would check that out. My Patreon link is in the video description below. I would appreciate your support there. And at least 85% of the people who watch my videos are not subscribed to my channel. If you're watching right now and you're not subscribed, it takes literally 1 second to click the red button and become a subscriber. And once you're on the Bradical bandwagon, you're on the Bradical bandwagon for life, brother. And the thing is, could we possibly get to 30,000 subs by the end of 2020? It's possible. Hey, but it's possible with your help. So I appreciate it. Thank you very much. The Trolley song, Voctave, from their new album, The Corner of Broadway and Main Street Volume 2. Without further ado, hitting play right now.
Clang, clang, clang. Clang, clang, clang. Clang, clang, clang with the trolley.
Wow.
Ding, ding, ding with the bell. Sing, sing, sing with my heartstrings as we started for Huntington Dell.
Yeah.
Clang, clang.
Chug, chug, chug with the motor.
Woo!
Bump, bump, bump with the brake. Thump, thump, thump with my heartstrings
As we glided by Huntington Lake.
This is one of my favorite ones so far. The so far in this one, I'm only like 41 seconds into the song, but like this is one of my this one's fun. This one's fun. I'm having a good time right now. They're like, this is a fun tune. Let's keep going.
The day was bright, the air was sweet. The smell of honeysuckle swept me off my feet. I tried to sing, but couldn't squeak. In fact, I felt so good I couldn't even speak. Buzz, buzz, buzz with the buzzer. Tweet, tweet, tweet with the lark. Stop, stop, stop with my heartstrings as we got off at Huntington Park. As we got off at Huntington Park.
With my high starched collar and my high top shoes and my hair piled high up on my head.
Oh, what a nice voice. Jazzy, smooth. Love it. Yeah, like, I feel like a broken record because I can't help but just say the same things over and over. Because what all can you say about this? How can you not be happy listening to this? Like, oh, like, this is one of my favorites so far. I don't know. This is like, I don't know if this is bringing back memories from childhood or whatever, but like, this has just got me feeling good today as I listen to this. And again, these chords that you're hearing in the back are just ridiculous. Let's keep going.
I went to lose a jolly hour on the trolley and lost my heart.
I love her voice.
With his light brown derby and his bright green tie, he was quite the handsomest of men. I started to yen, so I counted to 10, then I counted to 10 again.
Clang, clang.
Clang, clang, clang went the trolley. Ding, ding, ding went the bell.
Love it.
Zing, zing, zing went my heartstrings. From the moment I saw him, I fell. a seat. He said he hoped he hadn't stepped upon my feet.
Oh man. Voctave, you better not ever stop making music. You better not ever stop. Because, I mean, it makes you feel hopeful. It makes you feel joyful. It makes you feel full of glee and gladness when you listen to stuff like this. I love the background accompaniment, vocal accompaniment behind the soloist. It's so much fun with the cha-cha and the clang-clangs and all that stuff. Like, I just feel like it would be so much fun to sing this. And I don't know, whoever arranged this, I feel like it was a blast to just come up with what each part was going to do. It's so much fun. Let's finish this song.
He asked my name, I held my breath. I couldn't speak because he scared me half to death. Buzz, buzz, buzz went the buzzer. Plop, plop, plop went the wheels. Stop, stop, stop went my heartstrings. As he started to leave, I took hold of his sleeve with my hand. And as if it were planned, he stayed on with me, and it was grand just to stand with his head holding on to the end of the line. Zing, 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 went my heart.
Oh my gosh. Nobody can do an ending quite like Voctave. Nobody can just tie the bow at the end of the song quite like Voctave. At Christmas time when you're wrapping presents and you're putting that bow on there, and it's so satisfying. Maybe I'm weird, but for me it's so satisfying when you tie that bow and it's just done. When Voctave hits these wild endings, and I'm going to try to hit the soprano note that they usually do above that, because if you think the neighbors were disturbed by my intro a second ago, they would be calling the cops if I tried to do what the Sopranos did, and I would probably hurt myself. But when you tie that bow and it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like the perfect cherry on top, except it's like the biggest cherry ever. This just leaves me speechless, man. Leaves me speechless. What a blessing Voctave is, and I appreciate their musicianship. I appreciate their artistry. I know I got a few members of Voctave who have watched my videos in the past, so if you happen to see this, members of Voctave, man, you guys are a blessing to me. You're a blessing to me with your music, and it's a real pick-me-up, especially at the holiday season, getting into the holidays. It just makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. So thank you guys for joining me today on the Bradical Bandwagon. My song Life Goes On. It should be on your screen here in a second. My Patreon link is in the video description below. At least 85% of you are not subscribed. If that applies to you, click the red button, and that's that. You're on the Bradical Bandwagon for life, brother. Trying to get to 30,000 by the end of the year. Will it happen? I don't know, but you got to have goals for yourself. Thank you guys. Take it in. Soak it up. Bye, everybody.